Of the Queen versus there. And the Queens are born with this form of entertainment. They use it as a means of employment and add a twist to the cultural festivals and celebrations alike. Hello, Africa.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sharon and Associates, their 2016 presentation. Creativity 30 points, visual impact 20 points. Form and color 20 points, relation to theme 10 points, presentation 10 points, and sequence of section 10 points. The judges are Sharon Anderson, Daniel Adams, Leon Brown, Kavit Gordon, and Aditi Taylor, and the judge is coordinated by Camille Stan. I see the Happy Lost Taylors are passing back. They truly lost this evening. Happy Lost Taylor. Soon to cross the stage here this evening is the second of 3 large bands. This band, Scandalous, a band led by Lindy Davidson and Nelsia Ashley. Design by Lindy Davidson, construction done by Lindy Davidson and Nelsia Ashley. Their presentation for 2016, Rome, the Empire. Next is the band in the large band category. Still to come.
Andy Davidson and Nelson Ashby.
I just getting on, whining in that bridge, getting on red bar.
All Speed Rome, that was conquered by the world. The history of Rome is one of the most astonishing in the entire world. What began as a village of primitive huts beside the river Tibia, sometime in the 18th and 17th centuries BC, has grown to become a vast and splendid city with a mighty empire under its control. This empire, which encompassed several million square miles, was the greatest that the ancient world had ever seen. Ladies and gentlemen, judges, today's civilization owes an immense debt to the powerful empires and mighty cities of antiquity. Their inventions, techniques, and concepts enable the advancement of humankind and have laid the foundation for life in the modern world. We give to you a sneak peek with our presentation, Rome, the Empire. Grace of the stage is the gross scroll bearer. Roman general, bring forth the King Zeus! About to grace the stage, Zeus, King of the gods. On stage is the king of the band, who was the ruler over many gods and goddesses found in Roman mythology. Zeus was powerful. He knew and saw everything and was worshipped as the god of the sky, the lord of the wind, rain, and thunder.
When all is said and done, and we cross the stage, and if I should come, that we just can't wait to carry on, get on in that bridge, jump up in that
Although Zeus was compassionate, deadly and serious, he could easily hand out swift justice to wrongdoers and was in fact the orchestrator and leader of many wars that Rome brought to spread their power, influence and domination over many cities. The habit of being victorious made the Romans very self-assured. They went from strength to strength, moving from triumphs at home to domination, first of the Mediterranean world and then of territories beyond. While birds in Asian mythology are associated with quite a variety of meaning, they are highlighted on the costume to denote and pay homage to role that Zeus played also as an oracle of Apollo at Delphi. Ladies and gentlemen, scandalous 2016 King Zeus, God of
waiting on the stage. waiting on the stage,
Leaving the stage are the Roman general and the king of the band. And about to grace our stage is the individual god of the sea, Neptune. Ladies and gentlemen, judges, this costume depicts Neptune, the Roman god of fresh water, the sea and the horses. He ruled the underworld and had a reputation for being very violent temper, which it is rumored to have created tempests and earthquakes whenever he was angry. Neptune immortalized the manta ray, placing it in the heavens as the constellation Mantaranius. This was done as a reward for finding and returning Aphrodite, his wife, to him. The hat and body of the costume reflects the presence of horses of the sea, as Neptune was well known for being associated with horses. They were in those days composite creative with head of 4 parts of horse and the serpent tail of a fish. They were often covered with green scales and had fish fin made and evidence. The ancients believed they were the other form of fish being called the seahorse. Ladies and gentlemen, exiting the stage, male individual, Neptune, god of the sea. Making way for their presentation are the Carthagians.
When all is said and done, and we cross the stage, Carnival will come, and we just can't wait.
Carthagians, can you please grace the stage? During the period of slow and taking expansion, and after the victorious taking over of the Greeks in Italy, Rome challenged Carthage and eventually defeated the Carthaginians, mainly to gain control of the western Mediterranean area. You see Carthaginians' commerce extended by their throughout the Mediterranean, perhaps into the Atlantic, as far as Canary Islands. Ladies and gentlemen, on stage, the Carthaginians. Carthaginians were known for their supply and monopoly in the gold thing, hence the gold of their costume. It is of all the wealth that they have gained in this time and period. They were allowed the Mediterranean largest producer of silver, mined in Arabia, and gold in South Africa coast. After the tin monopoly, this was one of the most profitable trades. Therefore, it was important that the Carthaginians be defeated, since they held a power that can serve to give rise to the Roman Empire. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Carthaginians.
Everybody's here, enjoying the night, and they're holding on, they can't wait, waiting on the stage, waiting for we time, for we to carry on, and for we to lose the mind. It's here that we waiting. Oh yeah.
And about to grace the stage is the queen of the band for Scandalous 2016. I present to you, ladies and gentlemen, the queen of the band which depicts Aphrodite.
Waiting on the stage.
Aphrodite was also known as Venus, the goddess of love. Venus was the great opinion goddess of beauty, love, pleasure, and procreation, and was one of the most the band, Aphrodite, goddess of love.
Waiting on the
associated with forest and hunting, as she had the power to talk and to control animals. Diana held another place amongst women. As goddesses of life, she represented. However, Diana was also identified with Hecate, the Greek goddess of darkness and witchcraft, and served as goddesses of the kingdom of death. Yet she could also be arrogant and vengeful. As goddess of the moon, she had a changeable, unpredictable nature. As goddess of the world of the dead, she was unforgiving and bloodthirsty. Because of her connection with creatures of the wild, with the hunt, and with the moon, Diana earned the title of the Triple Goddess. As such, sculptors who created statues on her behalf displayed them at places where three roads met. Ladies and gentlemen, female individual of the band, Scandalous 2016, I present to you Diana, goddess of the house.
Waiting on the
the religious practices of birth, obstetric, and power from earlier pagan tradition with probable Indo-European roots. Ladies and gentlemen, gold.
Enjoy it, the life, and them holding
was also to many an eastern paradise of great antiquity, full of exotic animals and marvelous temples. It was not documented that Rome was able to capture Egypt. Their history did much in shaping the Romans' character, which today has become part of their pattern of life. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you section Egypt.
You're running a great shit. I love this. I love this. You ain't playing. Get off. Let's go.
captain of the heart of gold. This represents the dominion and power over Mother Nature. Enchanted. The heart of children man and answer. Therefore, once you enter into our world, you are captivated by her beauty and power. The enchanted garden exudes a feeling of great pleasure and delight, and the world of mystery and enchantment. Out of Writing Connection, Queen of the Band, played by Rita Riley, in her portrayal, Queen Rita of the Enchanted Garden. The soul charmer is a playful and attractive and engaging personality. Typically, one who uses to impress others. He loves people, loves Carnival, and is overcome with love. He has been searching for his soulmate every Carnival and is determined to pursue. Presentation for 2016, Enchanted.
So they tired or something? They moving like they tired.
Let's go right on the stage the female individual of the band, Brenda Mother, played by Brenda O'Reilly. And small and Sabine Taylor. The judges coordinator is Miss Camille Khan. Getting ready to welcome on stage is second band to go off the stage in the medium band category. Following Central, with their presentation, Every Creed and Race. Costume designer and band leader, Avian Gordon. And this is where Every Creed and Race speaks about people unity by community, sharing a common culture, language, trade, and history. This presentation is a view of our rainbow country, which is here to stay. We are a land of many tribes, identifiable by class, color, creed, ethnicity, and so much more. We present to you three of the dominant races in our country: the rhythm of Africa, the Oriental flavor of the Chinese, and the Middle Eastern flavor of the East Indians.
Portrayal of our diverse cosmopolitan nation. First portrays the national treasure. The costume was designed to give the illusion of our national flag attire in full flight. The costume represents the vitality of the land, the bound cradle of our aspiration, and the purpose and the strength of our unity. Red represents courage, white represents purity, and black represents dedication. Each section depicts three of our most dominant races in Trinidad and Tobago. The East Indians are those referred to as the Middle Eastern Frame, whose culture is that of Diwali, Eid-ul-Fitr, Pagwa, and Hossein. Their phenomenon is the Mahindi, which is an ancient art of body tattooing. Black, Negro, Creole are common terms to describe Afro-Trinidadians. They are diverse in Stepan, Carnival, and Calypso, and is very influential in music, dance, food, religion, language, and craft. They are attired in white and multicolored tribal prints and wooden beads. The Chinese are referred to as Oriental flavor. Their culture includes the famous Dragon Boat competition. Their cuisine is viewed as one of the most diverse cuisines in the world. Every Creed and Race is a portrayal of the unity of the people of Trinidad and Tobago. One people, one nation, one love. For the Central Presentation 2016, Every Creed and Race by band leader and designer Avian Gordon.
Scarborough Island of Belgium. The dance was originally known as ballet.
Whoa, look at him.
The French Carthage that lived in the village. Ballet was a folk dance very popular in Europe and was introduced to the state of Tobago. The name changed to ballet, meaning ball, and the players gave the dance a touch of life and truly made it their own. This dance was graciously performed by a few women that lived in houses in completely style of dress from the wives of the farm owners. No soon after that, the vocal beat of the African Congo was combined with strong of the tune and a song was played to evoke the spirit. Joining here are the Carnival dancers. Gracing the stage with their white and silver stones, which embellish their costumes. Their performance marks a celebration of both freedom and emancipation. These costumes were designed by band leader and fabricated by artist Edmond and Patricia Edmond. On stage, the Congo ballet dancers.
Here comes some more. Gonna come on with energy. Come!
Let's welcome on stage the dancers from Nigeria.
Come on! Why you waiting? There we go.
ladies on stage or Latin influence with Carthage and Egypt. Blessing the stage now is Calypso. Calypso also known as Calypso. We want to perform for
now. Jump City.
London, man.
Getting ready to welcome on stage elders and associates in the medium band category. Band is a massive presentation for 2016. The March of War. For judging, creativity 30 points, visual impact 20 points, balance of form and color 20 points, relation of theme 10 points, presentation 10 points, and sequence of section 10 points. The judges for today are Sharon Anderson, Daniel Allen, Ian Brown, Kabir Gordon, and Abil Taylor. And judging is coordinated by Ms. Hania Khan.
Come on, we're going to this stage in the judging point. How do you show? Driver, get in the truck. When you go back, come on.
For a band led by Marcus Devine, costume designed and constructed by Marcus Devine.
Know thyself, know thy enemy. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Our country is in a state of perpetual turmoil with a never-ending war and crime, a crippling economic crisis, and headline-grabbing political scandals, leaving our people hoping, wishing, and yearning for a solution to our situation. But what really is our situation? Do we know ourselves? Who are our enemies? Which are our battles? When have we tasted victory? Enter the art of war. Clarity through art. The band uses the colors red, white, and black in a mark of patriotism and dedication to our nation through the use of our national colors. The art of war is presented by elders and associates in the medium band category. The band is designed and led by Marcus Devine. Can you imagine what I would do if I can do all I can? fourth, we have the provocateurs, the troublemakers, the antagonists, the aggravators, the provocateurs. They can be your friend, foe, neighbor, relative, or the driver of the car that just gave you a bad ride down the road. Anyone can be a provocateur for good or evil. The female provocateurs are costumed mostly in white to symbolize the perceived purity that they use to lower their unsuspecting targets. Like our national flag, the white also symbolizes the wealth that unites us. This is seen in the fluidity of the seductive and social movement of the female provocateur, like the idol, the femme fatale. The red represents the blood they have drawn from their prey. The male provocateurs are cloaked in black to symbolize their reliance on strength, power, and wealth to seduce and provoke. Their oversized weapon in hand is a show of masculinity and ego. Their jewels are strategically placed to entice the casual onlooker to feast their eyes on whatever is on offer. The provocateurs, both male and female, are horned masqueraders to symbolize their true ambition, nature. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the provocateurs.
Waiting on this stage and tell them say I want to take me the
female individual, this mysterious and seductive provocateur has mastered her craft. She uses the chance to ensnare her lovers, often leading them into compromising, dangerous, and deadly situations. Her piercing preternatural beauty and superstitious, supernatural abilities have made her both coveted and feared by priests, princes, and paupers. She knows her weaknesses, and her relentlessness ensures her success in our hedonistic endeavors. Femme fatale goes from light to dark in the periphery of her costume and funnels to her black center. The light is meant to attract and the dark to destroy. As the femme fatale takes a measured and practiced turn, the costume shimmers and highlights of red, symbolic of the blood she has drawn from her victims, serve to enhance the beauty of the portrayal. There is a femme fatale awaiting to provoke our most basic and carnal desires in our everyday lives. Femme fatale is portrayed by Kellyanne Wickstrom. This costume is designed and produced by Erlich and Associates. What goes around always comes right back around. Karma is pure. Karma is incorruptible. Karma is inescapable. Karma is unavoidable. Karma is beautiful. She is overwhelming and amazing. Karma holds neither friends nor favor. She is a reflection of the true you. Whatever you see in others exists in you. What you give is what you get. What you send out comes back to you. Radiate and give love, and love must come back to you. Karma plants a seed, over time it will grow. When the time is right, you will receive your karma. Today, the seed that was planted by the deeds and action of our people has blossomed. Before your eyes, radiating, dazzling, glorious karma. Just as when a butterfly flaps its wings and creates a ripple effect to all the shores of the earth, so too does every action invite its own karma. Ripples of consequences. In this life there is no judgment, only karma. She is relentless. Karma is a gift that brings you lessons for your soul's personal growth and will continue to bring these lessons until you learn them. What you are is what you have been. What you will be is what you can now. The body art of one is portrayed by Mrs. Asisha Moses Tobago, a costume designed by Marcus Tobago and produced by Brenda in the Association. The butterfly effect. The butterfly effect is a concept that small causes can have a large effect. It is said that a single flap of the butterfly's wing can cause a typhoon that can sweep across the face of the earth. The butterfly effect follows karma, like effect follows soul. The resplendent and delicate beauty of the costume is reminiscent of both the skipper and 89 butterflies, the two rarest of the 620 species of butterflies found in Trinidad and Tobago. The whole of the wings of the butterfly effect flap, they shimmer and dance in the radiant sunlight. They represent those moments where a split decision is made, an action is taken, and balance is unsettled. Each flap is an illustrating moment in our history. Each flap of these beautiful wings has the potential to cause havoc or create beauty. In our nation today, there are numerous small moments that have led to large changes. From the first stroke of the pen that signed the Independence Declaration in 1962 to the first shot fired in the attempted coup in 1990. Ladies and gentlemen, the butterfly effect. The merchants of death, the assassins, the death dealers. These grim characters are placed into employ by those who dare to defy karma. Those persons who believe that karma has neglected them or has not given them sufficient justice. The sight of these merciless killers is usually the last for their victims. The death dealers are arrogant characters, brandishing the trophies of their victims about their costumes. Their loyalty lies at the highest bidder and have only sworn allegiance to the hooded one, the reaper. As a mark of respect to their master,
Why are they
also
off stage?
done
I don't get it. The stage is here.
The red around their waist is a firm reminder that they will not stop until the blood runs. Their weapon of choice is also inspired by the Grim Reaper, and these skilled huntsmen, bloodthirsty blades are relentless. If you have any doubts about their abilities, just take a look at the front pages of our daily newspaper. Ladies and gentlemen, the Death Dealers. The Reaper, you may be a king or a lonely street sweeper, but sooner or later you will dance with the Reaper. Throughout time he has come to be known and known. The Hooded One, the Destroyer, the Angel of Death, the Grim Reaper. This sith-wielding harbinger of death is a thorough workaholic who will not miss a soul once his time has come. The Grim Reaper's hourglass has never failed yet, and he's always on time. The Grim Reaper's robust and flopping skeletal frame is covered only by his tattered and torn coat and his famous hood. He is the ultimate and only true undefeated warrior. He adorns himself with the skulls of so-called great leaders like Genghis Khan and Hitler. A grim reminder of his true invincibility. This movement is precise and calculated, and once his hands go to work, it moves like those of a conductor of a great orchestra. The swing of his sight is the last sight a condemned soul will see. Today we are fortunate to be able to witness this symphony of mayhem and live to tell the tale. The Grim Reaper is portrayed by Peart and is designed by Marcus Devine and produced by Elders and Associates. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the king of the band, the Reaper. Leaving a legacy. Section of the band, Nuclear Fusion. The final showdown looms as the Grim Reaper laughs and licks his chops. The battle is about to go nuclear. Man's thirst for power and overwhelming greed drives him to the unthinkable. Nuclear warfare. We have seen glimpses of the devastation at Pearl Harbor and Hiroshima. We have heard the rumors of the weapons of mass destruction. However, it is not a thing void of beauty. Behold, before you know the splendor of nuclear fusion, the use of the hypnotic patterns is deliberate, as the destruction is something that we are inexplicably drawn to like moths to a flea. We cannot help but to fixate our gaze on the beautiful destruction. The lower part of the costume includes red that seems to invade the black and white. This symbolizes the blood of our citizens that now seeps in the soil and the sea. This moment of beauty, though, is but a fleeting one, as the destruction of this moment leaves nothing behind. Albert Einstein's theory prediction that becomes more and more apparent and realistic. I do not know what World War III will be fought with, but I know what they will use for the foe. Rocks. It seems that yet again Einstein has got it right. Ladies and gentlemen, nuclear fusion. Enter the aftermath, the smoke clears, the dust settles. That glorious, torturous, fleeting moment has passed. It is ended. Now there is silence. There is nothing. After all the conflict, after all the noise, after each has taken his own course of action, after karma has had its say, after the Grim Reaper has had his fill, it is now quiet. Just as there is quiet before the storm, so too it is at the end. Desolation is now all that exists. It is the aftermath. But even now there is hope. For where there is dark, there is light. For where there are no true winners in the aftermath, there is yin and yang, balance. For that one moment, we are perfectly balanced. None can dominate. No one can truly rule over the other. We are all equal. This, however, is our most vulnerable hour, as the scale can be tipped in either direction, thereby triggering a chain of events that leads us right back to this very point. The thirst for dominance, the struggle for power, the battle for supremacy, the aftermath. Merit this film portrays the aftermath. This costume is designed by Marcus Devine and produced by Elders and Associates. The aftermath follows the man, the art of war. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back on stage the band, the art of war. Put your hands together. As we get now, we're waiting for the stage. The art of war. In the medium band category, band leader Marcus Devine. Special thanks to our sponsors as well. State Solutions, CHC Song.
That's a band in the medium band category. When you welcome a band in the small band category, Mass Masters, a band led by Yvonne James, costume designed and constructed by Yvonne James. Their presentation for 2016, Ashanti to Zulu. In the essence of time, we are asking Mass Masters to come forward. Welcome to the stage, for the Maasai, circumcision is key. Maasai! Mention of manhood. The ceremony itself is remarkably different from that familiar to Western people. The cutting is as intricate as the masters the notion of masculinity. This is done without anesthetic, and the young boy can show no sign of pain. After the boy is black for 8 months. It must say man must be fearless and always ready for the confrontation in whatever form it may present itself. Whether it be the feet of a leopard or the knife of a circumciser, a Maasai man is ever ready to face danger without complaint. Maasai warrior, portrayed by Steve Stevens from the band Mass Masters, and his costume was designed and constructed by Ruth Mendez. On stage from the band Mass Masters, a Maasai warrior. Maasai! He now makes way for the king of the band, Lake Charm Dancer. Waterway male dancers from Nigeria perform the Lake Charm dance while an elder woman in a yellow veil alternately praises and mocks the dancers. If a man's performance is exceptional, she dashes towards him yelling, "Yahoo!" and gently puts him with her head on his torso. If she is pleased with his performance, she points a bird beak at him, automatically disqualifying him for not being beautiful enough. She is heavily paid off in cattle before the dance begins, so has rarely disqualified anyone. Yet the charm dancer portrayed by Delroy Williams from the band of Masters, and his costume was designed and constructed by Ruth Mendez. Let's welcome the queen of the band, Nadine James, portraying Roaming Free. A tiger moves with a confident stride, an art of a regal beauty in motion, fully present in every movement. Tiger is the spirit animal of sensuality with a need for a hidden sanctuary. As tiger roams the jungle, he is the supreme master of his domain, fearing nothing. He is the star playing in legends around the world. A permanent symbol to behold and face in all you do. Roaming Free is portrayed by Nadine James from the band Mass Masters, and this costume was designed and constructed by Ruth Mendez. On the stage, the queen of the band portraying Roaming Free. We are not Africans because we are born in Africa. We are Africans because Africa is born in us. There's no continent more with striking beauty diversity than the African motherland. And it was from this physical and genetic diversity that allowed Africans to parent the rest of humanity. Indigenous Africa is testimony to the full spectrum of skin tone, hair textures, rich religious and cultural practices. However, all this diversity has a tangible and intangible commodity which merges into one African family. Ashanti to Zulu is filled with authentic details of African tribal life. Akan Ashanti dancers. The band Masters, leader of the band Yvonne James. Let's welcome on stage Himba. The Himba are striking people to look at. The women are topless and they wear mini skirts made of goat skins adorned with shells and jewelry made of iron and copper. Out of the band, the Masters, Himba. Let's welcome on stage the Wildcats. And leopards occupy a special position in many African countries, one that is closely tied to ideas of magic. The King of Zaire and South Africa laid claim to this emblem. The leopard enjoys great admiration for its fast and sure leap which never misses its target. Out of the band Masters, Wild Cats. make the way for zebra on the plain. And zebras are several species of African equids, united by their distinctive black and white striped coats. These stripes come in different patterns, unique to each individual. They are generally social animals that live in small harems to large herds. Unlike their closest relatives, the horses and donkeys, zebras have never been truly domesticated. On stage, zebra on the plain, out of the band, Master. Leader of the band, Yvonne James. And this is the band in the small band category. Let's welcome the entire band back on stage. Competing in the small band category, Master's representation Ashanti to Zulu. The leader of the band, Yvonne James. Name of the band, the Masters, competing in the small band category. Leader of the band.
Listen to the following room.
I'm showing off my skills 'cause I'm feeling good. When you're in the bus, just cock it up, bust a ride, bust, take a shot, don't kill my vibes. I'm feeling hot, so take your time, find my way, sing,
Just a reminder of the criteria this evening. Creativity 30 points, visual impact 20 points, balance of form and color 20 points, relation to theme 10 points, presentation 10 points, and sequence of section 10 points. On stage, Lindy, Melville and Associates. Their presentation have Birds of a Feather competing in the medium band category. We have to await the judges, so let me just remind you of the criteria here again. Creativity 30 points, visual impact 20 points, balance of form and color 20 points, relation to theme 10 points, presentation 10 points, and sequence of sections 10 points. In small band category, on stage, Lindy Melville and Associates, a band led by Lindy Melville, their presentations, Birds of a Feather.
Testing, testing. Ladies and gentlemen, as we await the band.
Yeah, because now they're going to start. I'll hold it.
Oh Lord.
Ladies, gentlemen, and judges, Lindy Melvin and Associates is pleased to showcase their 2016 presentation themed Birds of a Feather. Today, Birds of a Feather sees two of the world's beautiful birds in the feathery kingdom, namely the ruby bliss bird and the purple honey creeper. The band consists of 65 masqueraders and presents two sections and two female individual pieces.
Serves you right. Look at that shit. That's what happens when you don't have a dog on a leash. He ain't letting go. That pit ain't letting go for shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's now welcome the first female member of the band with her portrayal, the Ruby Bliss Bird. This female individual now gives way to the second female individual of the band, the purple honey creeper. band. These purple honey creepers are very beautiful indeed. The masqueraders are decked from head to toe in the majestic colors of purple. These purple honey creepers are decorated in purple plumage overall, with wings of slight lilac, different shades of green, and yellowish gold. When perched by light, it gives off a sparklish reflection at its chin, throat, and belly. These costumes were skillfully designed and decorated by Miss Lilias Romeo and Miss Lindian Melville. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the first section of the band, the Purple Honey Creepers. Now give way to the second section of the band. And this bird is called the Ruby Bliss Bird. A Ruby Bliss bird uses sunlight as a weapon in attracting its mate. The bird's majestic colors of blue, pink, and brown comes alive when touched by any light. The wings of the bird is most feathery and fluffy. The beauty of the bird is truly in its wings. These masqueraders are a true representation of the Ruby Bliss bird when in full flight to attract and be attractive. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the second section of the band, the Ruby Bliss bird.
And we anticipated, oh yeah, oh no, it's all yeah that we waited. And we anticipated, oh yeah, waiting on the stage, waiting on the stage,
To invite all the other masqueraders on stage as they entertain us in their 2016 presentation entitled Birds of a Feather. And tonight they are highlighting two of the most beautiful birds in the feathery kingdom, namely the Ruby Bliss birds and the Purple Honey Creeper. This band is being led by Mr. Lindy Melvin and Associates and is entering in the medium band category. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Big Boss, Linda Melvin and Associates, Birds of a Feather.
Oh yeah, oh no, it's all yeah that we waited. And we anticipated, oh yeah, waiting on the stage, waiting on the stage,
creation entitled Portrayals of Dancers. Today, this portrait is a picture or photograph whose intention is to showcase 4 of the world's renowned dance styles from 4 very significant cultures, namely the Spanish flamenco dancers, the Brazilian dancers, the Indian dancers, and the African dancers. The band is being led by Laura Melvin and Associates. The band features a king, a queen, and 2 male individuals. Ladies and gentlemen, let's now welcome the queen of the band, the flamenco dancer.
Getting on, whining in a red, getting on red man, waiting on this stage, tell them say I'm mad, they tell me that I'm good, but I like it so, cause I put them in the mood. It's all yeah that we waiting, oh yeah, and we anticipating, oh yeah, oh no, it's all yeah that we waiting.
Now gives way to the king of the band, with his portrayal, the Bashaki dancer, king of Africa.
Waiting on this stage, the girl them say I'm mad. They tell me that I'm blue, but I like it so, cause I put them in the mood. It's the year that we waited, oh yeah, and we anticipated, oh yeah, oh no, it's the year that we waited.
The king of the band now gives way the first male individual of the band with his portrayal, the Indian Vija dancer. Indian Vija dancer now gives way to the second male individual of the band with his portrayal, the Brazilian Pharaoh dancer. The Pharaoh dancer makes his way on stage, he now gives way to the first section of the band. And this section section is entitled The Spanish Flamenco Dancer. A flamenco dancer is a dancer of Spanish culture, usually decked in the bold colors of red and accessorized in the colors of green, yellow, gold, and orange, which significantly appears on their frilly coats, arms, back pieces of the ladies and men. The style of the flamenco dancer is very colorful and eye-catching. The flamenco dancer is noted for the vibrancy and fast-paced way in which they dance. This dancer is considered the national pride in Spanish culture. Their costumes were made and designed by Mr. Leonard Thomas and Mr. Hilton Thomas. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the flamenco dancers. For the second section of the band, the Indian Bija dancer. The Indian Bija dancer is one of the best and well-renowned dancers in Indian culture. These costumes depict and represent the rich rhythm and vibrancy of the dancers. These dancers are usually seen displaying the colors of dominant green, pink, and gold on their dance wear. Bija dancers dance with ease. Their body language and facial expression while dancing is chanceless. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the Indian Bija dancer. his way to the third section of the band, the Brazilian dancers. Most Brazilian dancers are seen at their Carnival celebration in Rio, wearing only bikini with sequins and feathers. These dancers unveiled to perform at the World Rio Street Carnival in Brazil. Brazil women and men know how to party. These beautiful dancers entertain crowds at their Brazilian carnival. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the Brazilian dancers.
Waiting on this day, girl, them say I'm mad. They tell me that I'm cool, but I like it so, cause I put them in the mood. It's all yeah that we waiting. Oh yeah, and we anticipating. Oh yeah, oh no, it's all yeah that we waiting. And we anticipating.
Now his way to the fourth and final section of the band, the African dancers. The African dancer is a dancer who expresses soul and utilizes the concept of polyrhythm as well as total body action. Their dance teaches social patterns and values. African dance is largely patisserie, with spectators being a part of their performance. Most dancers of Africa uses the concept of feathers on their shoulder and head to represent tribal heritage and wealth. Their costumes were made and designed by Ms. Luan Melville, Shelley Ann Malsham, and Lenore Thomas. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome section number 4, the African dancers.
Enjoying the life.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's now welcome all the other sections of dancers on stage as they celebrate their 2016 presentation themed Portrayal of Dancers. The band seeks to establish a photograph or a picture of 4 of the world's renowned dance styles of Spanish, African, Brazilian and Indian culture. The band is being led by Ms. Luan Melvin and Associates of Roxbury. Ladies and gentlemen, before us we have Luan Melvin and Associates with their 2016 presentation themed Portrayals of Dancers.
What speaker? There's a million and one speakers. Where can you walk?
Portrayal of Dancers. We're getting ready to welcome the stage and the
We're getting ready
to welcome on stage another band in the Legion Band
right in front of the stage.
Name of the band, the Scarborough Winchester Creation.
Drink until I do this.
Portrayals of them, with them. Nous allons l'associer sur le sol.
We got the bass to tear it up, and then we jump. We got the vibe to lift it up, and the road we was all on the place, and keep it up, and then make it jump as when we start. We going long like we don't stop. Who got the rhythm pump?
Pick up the Jamrock, man. Jamrock Entertainment, pick up yourself. Yeah, man.
And when you see the band coming out to Carnival, oh my command, I want to see every color display. Let us see it. Stick out your rock, stick out the rock, stick out your rock, stick out the rock, stick out your rock, stick out the rock, stick out the rock.
Everybody wave. Let's go wave.
Let's bring it on. Bring it on. Find a bit.
The resurrection of the body and life everlasting. And being symbol of the wings have which signifies self-creation and the rebirth. The male masquerader carry a staff symbol of a waving This symbol was the core of sovereignty, royalty, and divine authority. The winged dragon represents liberty, freedom, and victory. The masqueraders wear gold and blue. Gold in ancient Egypt denoted the qualities of being imperishable, silver and indestructible. And blue was symbolic of the sky, water, heaven, and regal fortification and rebirth. Their presentation, Egyptian royalty.
Wayne Brook. We're getting ready to welcome on stage section number 1, Zulu Warriors. And this section represents 20,000 Zulu warriors, which defeated a contingent of approximately 15 million British and native troops.
But they brought me like I was singing.
On stage, the Zulu warriors out of the band of Wayne Brook and Associates.
They say we come down from Africa. West Africa. They been in prison, don't put me in jail. They let me school, say they gon' teach me the golden rule. But learn me English, to learn me French, to learn me Spanish, to learn Afrikaans. Teachers better than ever. Teacher teach me more about Africa. Make it a part of the golden rule. Teacher build some African school. Make it a part of the golden rule. Teach African history in the school. Shaka shaka, Zulu Zulu, warrior warrior. Shaka shaka, Zulu Zulu, warrior warrior. Africa.
They make way for section number 2, Wives of Zulu. And this section shows the 6 wives of Zulu reign.
They teaching me about Columbus.
Let's welcome and take section number 2, Wives of Zulu.
They teaching me about Sir Henry Morgan, so Winston Churchill, so Franklin too. What about all them black people, kings and queens of the earth, and the universe? But learn the English, to learn the French, to learn the Spanish, to learn Afrikaans. Teachers. Shaka shaka, Zulu Zulu, warrior 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 warrior. They say we come down from Africa. Yes, I believe, and you believe. But they brought me like I was singing. I am not a Indian, I'm a West African. They in prison, don't put me in jail. They let me school, they don't teach me the golden rule. But learn the English, to learn the French, to learn the Spanish, to learn Afrikaans. Teachers better than ever. Teacher teach me more about Africa. Make it a part of the golden rule. Teacher build some African school. Make it a part of the golden rule. Teach African history in the school. Shaka shaka, Zulu Zulu, warrior warrior. Shaka shaka, Zulu Zulu, warrior warrior. They teaching me about Columbus, that wicked pirate, that wicked fella. They teaching me about Sir Henry Morgan, Sir Winston Churchill, Sir Franklin too. What about all them great black people, kings and queens of the earth, and the universe? But let's learn the English, to learn the French, to learn the Spanish, to learn Afrikaans. Teachers better than ever. Teacher teach me more about Africa. Make it a part of the golden rule. Teacher build some African school. Make it a part of the golden rule. Teach African history in the school. Shaka shaka, Zulu Zulu, warrior warrior. Shaka shaka, Zulu Zulu, warrior warrior. They
to learn Afrikaans. Teachers better than ever. Teacher teach me more about Africa. Make it a part of the golden rule. Teacher build some Africa school. Make it a part of the golden rule. Teach African history in the school.
Wayne Books and Associates, and as they make their way off stage, we're getting ready to welcome on stage the We're getting ready to welcome on stage a band in the full-back category. Minstrels of Tobago, a band led by of Minstrels of Tobago from the flair, fashion and the finesse. Costumes designed by Vanilla Allen Topping and constructed by Debbie Chow. Thank you.
Minstrels of Tobago presents for 2016 excerpts of Minstrels of Tobago through the years, fashion, flair, finesse. We represent the minstrels, the tradition of minstrels that began in France in the early 1400s and continues to this day, and that is spreading throughout North America and especially to New Orleans. Our first fine lady, English lady, reading. Presentation 2016 Minstrels of Tobago. Minstrels painted their faces white in order to caricature enslaved masters. Minstrels performed routines of dance, routines of singing, and entertain and inform the audiences. We have another fine lady coming, a younger woman, a courtier from the King's Court. A younger woman, and she is dressed in the size of Peart, the pantaloon, and she is there for the fancy ball, portraying the bustle dress of the era. The ball is a fancy dress ball, and the women often wore masks on their eyes in order to hide their identity. The fine gentleman follows. Fine gentleman follows in the dress of the period, the 1300s. Now the shoes is what we want to call like shoes. What is a shower? Richly decked coat, and we will quote some of these fine ladies that will come out. The minstrels, the first section in blue, coming to entertain. music to dance. Please, Mr. DJ, give us some music to dance to. Please, can we have some music, please? As the Ministers of Tobago display, we would like to music. Thank you. Minstrels of Tobago. Led by Leonard Stopping, excellence of Minstrels of Tobago throughout the years. Costumes designed by Leonard Stopping and constructed by Debbie Charles. Fashion and finesse. Something daring, something different, something greater than he was. He wanted to conquer the world's famous Abu Dhabi desert. The desert is known to welcome visitors far and wide, but never allows them to leave. Knowing this, he eagerly accepted the challenge. As time went by on his quest, he realized that he was evidently confused, dazed, and afraid. With seconds that felt like hours and a record-breaking heat, he was defeated. His dehydrated body forced his mind to depict
vivid, lifelike images fall mirages. Let's welcome on stage the male individual of the band, portrayed by Owen Martin. Song of the Desert, costume designed by Kyle George and constructed by R&K Babular. This costume is simple, a representation of the melodious and hums of the vast desert wind. This costume was constructed delicately to embody the freedom and vulnerability of both the wind and sounds of the desert that envelops the never-ending land of the Abu Dhabi desert. Two depictions, trumpets which are permanently used as entertainment, and small sounds in the sky of the desert, which transform widens the face of the vicious yet abandoned desert. On stage, Orient Martin, main individual of the band, J.E. Fantasy. These dancers are simply entertainers of the Middle East. The costumes are made of really light. The true creation was meant for seduction of the mind and body, soul, for all who wish to indulge in this form of entertainment. On stage, the dancers of the desert, out of the band, daily, possibly competing in the small land category. Many have said that the record-breaking forces of the and light Let's welcome on stage the third and the final section of the band, Mask of the Sun. This section of the band illustrates different personalities of the sun. The sun is often lost when it's going alongside, but not so much when lost and trapped in the middle of the desert. We will complete the dawn in red and
Coming down. You know he's trying to stay away from you too long. So I think I'm going to go by him in line. What we'll do, once we get here, we'll lime a little bit. And then we'll drop you by my gate, and then I'll go lime with you.
the entire band back on stage. On stage, the band will create the presentation. The band Tales of the Desert Traveler. Their presentation elements.
Coming on stage, our male individual, Precious Gems.
So funny. It just gave me a low battery message when I shut up, and now I can So every once in a while, like the same thing happened, it's made. So rested, and at least I can get some, maybe just still, not video. Yeah. See, I don't get the luxury of doing this with Charleston. After rain is in the day.
Waiting on this day, they tell me that I could, but I like it so, cause I put them in the mood. It's so yeah that we waited. Oh yeah, and we anticipated. Oh yeah, it's so yeah that we waited.
The earth is filled with precious gems and new life. The core of the sculpture is representing the richness of the earth. As we look down the sculpture, we have a lot of precious gems coming out of the flat line. Our presentation elements. With each element, there is a special something. One cannot do without the other. And he is followed by a section, Precious Gems. Coming on stage, bring up the band. What's up? Deeper than the deep blue sea. All things need water to grow and flourish. Deeper than the deep blue sea. King of the band is the Andrew Bellasano. And he's followed by a section deeper than the deep blue sea. Fire, female individual, fire. And the temperature rising so that the color is fire. Fire. Fire, as the temperature rises, so does the flame burn bright. Being followed by a section of fire. Yeah. Presentation afternoon. Element one can't do without the other. Each element has to play their role in the family, functioning together. Without each other, we have no existence. We need fire to keep us warm, water to help us grow plants and stuff to eat and drink. We need the earth to farm. Fire. Coming on is the queen of the band, name of the costume, Wild Wind, queen of the band, Jana Eastman, and she's followed by her section, Wild Wind.
In a short while, we're getting ready to see another small band who grace the stage. Name of the band, Tobago Drama Guild, a band led by Zulu and the Peter Wheeler Sabiti. Their presentation of War and Peace. Costume designed by Sabiti and constructed by Brian Roberts.
Oh, they're moving that one real good. I ain't see them steel pants roll up.
While we're getting ready for the judges, let me remind you of the judging criteria for this evening. Creativity, 30 points. The visual impact, 20 points. Balance of form and color, 20 points. Relation to theme, 10 points. Presentation, 10 points. And sequence of sections, 10 points. The judges are Sharon Anderson, Daniel Adams, Dion Brown, Tariq Gordon, and Abini Taylor. And judging is coordinated by Ms. Camille Cannon. As soon as I get the nod from the judges, we will take Tobago Drama Guild with their 2016 presentation of War and Peace. They're competing in the small band category. Still to come after them, 2 in the group category, 6 small bands, 1 medium band, and 2 mud bands.
Damn! 2 mud bands. And the mud bands could have 2.
So still 11 more bands to cross the stage here this evening.
We may not see the whole thing, or if you want to see the whole thing, I'll give you the key material. You know what else is?
I don't know where to get to.
Okay.
How do you know? Where did we get to go flag somebody down for what? Now, where you see the bathroom?
Inside there's a bar here.
Yeah. I just say had the time to wait.
So yeah, just do your thing. I'll watch your camera.
It's late. Fuck that.
Yeah.
There is no century without war. Even from the beginning of time, man waged war to make peace. The elements of war and peace are in constant struggle for dominance. War and peace takes you on a journey through the ages of our actual and the mythical and mystic existence. The first section is led by Michael Archangel, played by Peter Wheeler-Tabiti. Archangel Michael was mandated by God to crush the ambitions of the devil. His faithful angels are in town and represent positive and pure forces of the universe. Let's welcome on stage, led by Michael the Archangel, the first section of the band.
I just get it on, whining in our, I just get it on, whining in our bridge, getting on real bad, waiting on this stage, the girl that say I'm mad, they tell me that I'm mood, but I like it so, cause I put them in big mood. It's all yeah that we waiting, oh yeah, and we anticipating, oh yeah, oh no. It's all yeah that we waiting.
On stage, Michael the Archangel and his angels. Out of the band, Tobago, Tobago of War and Peace. The second section is led by the monster the lion god is the guardian of the African continent. Let's welcome on stage Happy Dennis. He is the lion god and is the guardian of the African continent. Out of the band, Tobago Donegal is the Peart 2016 presentation of War and Peace. Our third section is led by Libyan Pharaoh Hansport, which means foremost of noble lady. She's the fifth perfume of the 18th dynasty of Egypt. Egypt is 48
Let's welcome on stage the female individual of the band, Carnival woman.
God, I think the whole everything is finally getting up to me. I'm getting so tired.
Let's welcome on stage the individual from the band.
When you're in the bus, just talk it up, keep us on, take a shot, don't get my way.
Daddy, don't do it on the man right down and his glass. This is last lap. Somebody say last lap! Last lap! Last lap! Last lap! Last lap! Ready! 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 You don't know what the shit is there. And you want your feet to handle it.